What's the people say? No sound, you're not hearing? Are you guys hearing me? If you're hearing me, ladies and gentlemen, let me know if you're hearing me. Yes, okay, great. Right, so I was asking people to go to the chat and just to use a word to describe how you're feeling, and I said I would lead the way by typing exactly how I'm feeling, and I'm asking persons if you would like for me to tell you why I'm feeling this way. You can ask me why I'm feeling this way, because I'm more than happy to tell you. Right, so no sound is not a one word, so that does not describe your feeling. Alright, let me see. Somebody said they're feeling blessed. Myrtle. Awesome, Myrtle. Awesome. Awesome. So there's just one person here that is alright. Great. Revived. Wow, I can understand that. I guess the reason why you are revived is the same reason I'm feeling splendiferous, Lady Aisha. It could very well be that we have something in common here. Alright, who else would like to tell us that one word that describe exactly how you're feeling today? Just go to the chat and let me see that one word that describe exactly how you are feeling today. All right. Somebody said they're unspeakable. Oh my God. Wow. Somebody said they're blessed. Another person said they're grateful. All right. Awesome. So, ladies and gentlemen, Jeru says she's thankful. Really happy to hear these really powerful responses. I'm feeling splendiferous this morning, ladies and gentlemen. Number one, because I am alive and well. You see, once there's life, there's hope. Once there's life, then there are things that you can achieve. Once there's life, then it means that you have a chance of fulfilling your purpose. Once there's life, then it means that you can achieve the things that you desire to achieve. But also, I'm feeling splendiferous this morning because of the conversation last night with our CEO, Mr. Armand Puyol. I wouldn't say it was Mr. Puyol's training. I would say it was more of a conversation with the team. Because Mr. Puyol is simply looking at us and saying, listen, here at Vida Divina, we have all that you are looking for. There is no need to look left. There is no need to look right. How cool is that? There is absolutely no need to look to the left. There is absolutely no need to look to the right. Mr. Puyol is saying that, look, I am actually here creating a company. I'm creating a company that it doesn't matter where you are from. It doesn't matter your geographical location. It doesn't matter your religious affiliation. It does not matter your ethnicity. It doesn't matter whether you are rich or whether you're poor. It doesn't matter your education level. It doesn't matter even how you feel about yourself. We are creating a company that everybody can win. How cool is that? Listen, ladies and gentlemen, this is just simply amazing for somebody to have this type of heart, a heart of love, a heart that is similar, to that which the Bible described, that if ye have love one for another, then ye are indeed my disciples. If ye has love one for another, then ye are my disciples. Mr. Armand Puyol is demonstrating this, that look, he cares about Chris and his economy. He cares about Marie and her personal economy. He cares about Clinton Daly and his personal economy. He cares about Tiffany. He cares about Yvonne Sherwood. He cares about Myrtle Davis. He cares about Aisha Queen. He cares about Jeru. He cares about Chikoli Clark. He cares about Christine. He cares about Okima. He cares about Global Star. But the important question is, do you care about yourself? That's the question. Do you care about yourself? Because in caring about yourself, then it means that you grasp this opportunity with both hands and you make use of it. The most telling thing that emanated from that discussion with Mr. Armand Puyol last night is that Mr. Puyol was able to say to us that, look, there are two people in Vida Divina. These people, they are not binary qualified. You heard what I just said a while ago? These two people, they are not binary qualified, but they are earning over $1 million. Well, he said dollars, and therefore it can't be pesos. It cannot be the Jamaican dollars. It can't be the Bajan dollars. It cannot be the Trinidadian dollars. No. It cannot be the shilling that is used in many African countries. But it's United States dollars, and how are they doing it? They are selling their way to success. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, when I sat last night and I heard that, I can tell you, I felt splendiferous. I felt rejuvenated. I felt, ladies and gentlemen, hopeful. Imagine that you're earning over $1 million in Vida Divina, and you're not recruiting anybody. You are selling the products, retailing the products, and that money is coming through. How cool is that? Ladies and gentlemen, if you are super excited, if you love the presentation from our CEO last night, drop the number 7 in the chat. But also, Mr. Puyol said, listen, we have been in California for some time, and the facility that we had as a manufacturing plant, we have outgrown that facility. We have outgrown that facility, and so now we have moved into something more humongous. We have moved into something that is just right to take the world by storm. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Puyol said, listen, many network marketing companies have cracked. And one of the reasons why they have cracked is because their products is crap. So if your product is crap, then you are going to crack. Mr. Puyol said, hey, listen, Vida Divina stands strong. Vida Divina is standing very, 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 very strong. In fact, so we are so strong that we are now moving into the corporate world. We are now partnering with corporate companies like Aki Teams and other entities in corporate world to show the strength of the company. How cool is that? How cool is that? Ladies and gentlemen, can I tell you something? The products that we have at Vida Divina, your mother needs them. Your father needs them. Your cousin needs them. You need them. I need them. The people who quit on you are calling me every single day. Can I still have a Mars? There's a prominent leader in this company, Aisha. Very prominent. He quit on us. Aisha. Went with the people to another company, and that company failed miserably, and he has now joined a second one. And can I tell you, oh my goodness gracious me, he's now finding out that, look, the products over here are second to none. So he's trying to get a product, and he wants the products at the wholesale price, but he's not talking to Christopher Thomas. No. He's not talking to me, because if you're not coming with your retail price money, I'm not interested to listen to you. You had this gift of life, and you sold your birthright because of greed. Ladies and gentlemen, this is just amazing. Mr. Puyol went on to say, hey, listen, you see, when that skincare line hits the market, oh my goodness gracious me. No, this is a skincare line that is approved by dermatologists. Now imagine that. This is something that dermatologists are using in their practice to say, hey, what's the problem that you're faced with? Oh, this is what you need. What is the problem that your skin is encountering? Well, this is exactly what you need. But guess what happened? Who has the right to this particular skincare line? Who is the distributor of this skincare line? It's not Vida Divina. No, it's you and me. It's Marie. It's Clinton. It's Aisha. It's Yvonne. It's Christine. It's Tara. It's Tamara. It's Simone. We are the distributors of this world acclaimed skincare line. How cool is that? How cool is that, ladies and gentlemen? It doesn't stop there. It does not stop there, because Mr. Puyol is saying to you that, look, we are an environmentally friendly company. And so we are adopting, we have repackaged our products, yes, so that these packaging can be easily biodegradable. Ladies and gentlemen, the coffee is coming back. The Tonkat Alley that you love so much, Simone. I know your customers are clamoring for the Tonkat Alley. I know, Simone, that right now you are upset with Vida Divina because there is no Tonkat Alley. But just hold strain, because in a few days, Simone, you will be able to order your products again. I am super excited this morning. I am feeling on top of the world. I know listen, when I make a decision, I'm that guy. When I make a decision, I don't make decisions very fast or quick. I sit and I examine the thing in front of me. And out of that, I make the decision. And 90% of the time, my decision is prudent. And can I tell you, I've made many decisions in my life that I'm proud of. But can I tell you, Vida Divina sits right up there among the top 2 decisions I've ever made in my life. I said, Vida Divina, ladies and gentlemen, stands right up there in the top 2 decisions I have ever made in my life. And no amount of swaying. Listen, I have made up my mind. Aisha, are you ready for this? If you're ready for this, drop the number 1 in the chat. Marie, I have made up my mind. I'm going to tell you something right now. Clinton Daly, if you're hearing me and you want to hear what I'm going to say, I've made up my mind. I'm going to tell you something right now. If you want to hear what I have to say, Myrtle Davis, drop the number 1 in the chat. Drop the number 1 in the chat if you want to hear what I have to say, Simone. Come on, talk to me. Okay, I see the numbers going up. Listen, I have made up my mind. If I am the only Vida Divina affiliate in Jamaica, I am going to be happy. Let me say that one more time. If I am the only Vida Divina affiliate in Jamaica, I am going to be a happy man. Let me tell you something. Just last week, ladies and gentlemen, I got a call from a lady, frantic conversation. The lady could not contain herself. I said, Miss Leslie, please just calm down and talk to me. Calm down and talk to me, Miss Leslie. Calm down, please, just calm down. She said, Christopher, I don't know how to calm down. I said, what happened to you? She said, do you remember the lady who called you and her husband was to meet with you and get the reishi extract and the sugar extract from you? I said, yes, I do remember. She said, you remember when you sent me the instructions for the team how to use the product? I said, yes. She said, do you remember when you sent me how I'm to eat? I said, yes. She said, Mr. Thomas, what if I tell you that my husband did not want to spend the $30,000 for the 2 items? I had to beg and bawl and tell him, say, look here, if he don't spend the $30,000, he must not come back in the house. Well, Mr. Thomas, let me tell you something. 3 things have happened to me as a result. And she started to bawl. She bawled for about 7 to 10 minutes before she would tell me the 3 things. She said, Mr. Thomas, my blood sugar was at 22. I went back to the doctors yesterday, not taking their medication, just taking the Vida, just blending the 2 extracts in my juice every day, my smoothies, and drinking it. And Mr. Thomas, my blood sugar yesterday when I went to the doctor was 5. She said, Mr. Thomas, it doesn't stop there. My blood pressure was 120 over 190. The doctor said I was on the verge of a stroke. You know what it is today, Mr. Thomas? I went to the doctors yesterday and the nurse did my readings and my blood pressure is 120 over 70. I said the bottom one kind of a little bit too low, but keep talking. She said, Mr. Thomas, I think that is all. I was going blind. I could not see. But guess what happened? My eyes are brighter than the stadium bulb. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a testimony from one of my many customers. A lady whom I invited to one of the Sunday night health and wellness sessions, and she said, look here, I want this thing for my diabetes. I want this thing for my high blood pressure. I want this thing for my vision. She hasn't started the site yet, Simone. Aisha, she has not started the site yet, and the lady's blood pressure and sugar is balanced. In fact, let me tell you something. There's a warrant out for me in Jamaica. Do you want to know what type of warrant it is? The lady went to the health center and she told the doctors what she's taking. And the doctor said, listen, we must meet this man. We need the products. And everywhere she goes, she said, listen, I know a man. Oh my God of heaven. She said, listen, she's telling people, she's telling diabetics, she's telling hypertensive, I know a man. And the doctors told her that, look here, she must get this man to them. Because what she is reporting to the doctors that she's using is just simply mind-blowing to them. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you one more time. If I am the only Vida Divina affiliate in Jamaica retailing these products and sharing the good news, I am okay. And can I tell you, I will never return to a 9-to-5. I, Christopher Dwight Thomas, tell you this morning, I will never return to a 9-to-5. I have found my 9-to-5. My 9-to-5 is Vida Divina. Let me tell you how I operate. I wake up every morning, Monday, Tuesday are my call days. Monday, I am calling all of my existing clients who are using the product, checking up on them to see how things are going. Tuesday, I am checking all of the people that I invited to the business opportunity presentation or the health and wellness session. And also, I am calling people who promised that they would have purchased and they haven't done so yet. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday are my delivery days. How cool is that? How cool is that, ladies and gentlemen? I'm sitting in my house, 6:30 in the morning, and a call is coming in. Mr. Thomas, we heard about the site. Can I get a bottle for my grandmother? And Mr. Thomas, we heard about the people you're helping for this and for that. Can I get one for my husband? These are the things, ladies and gentlemen, that are currently happening as a result of my number one, my consistency. And number two, because I have been strategic and I have been deliberate. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. I believe Vida Divina more than Mr. Armand Puyol. Let me say that one more time. I, Christopher Thomas, believe in Vida Divina more than Mr. Armand Puyol and Dr. Esther Remus. Yes, I believe in this company more than the founders. Where is your mind this morning? Where are you? You were on the call last night. You heard the CEO, spoke with passion, spoke with humility, spoke with enthusiasm. Yes, spoke as a man who is leading a army of people to success. Are you a part of that success? In the next 5 years from today, what will you have to show from your being in Vida Divina? Not 1 year, not 2 years, not 3 years, not 4 years, but the next 5 years from today. What will you have to show from this great company, Vida Divina? I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it will only get better. Can I say that again? It will only get better. Once there is no war, where the products are disturbed, once there is nothing of that nature, yes, but no nuclear war, where, the ingredients, the mushrooms are disturbed over there in Japan, we are good. People are good. Listen, the people who have quit on you are the people who are going to come back and beg you to sell them a reishi mushroom. The people who have quit on you are going to come back up because, look here, let me tell you something. You see, all of this thing that is happening in the environment, and these men can't perform in the bed, let me tell you something. They're going to come and beg you for your tongue cat alley. They're going to come and pay 2 and 3 and 4 times for a bottle of Mars. They're going to come and beg you dearly to sell them a reishi mushroom. They're going to come and pray to you at your feet as if you're a god and ask you, how can they get the shaga mushroom? How can they get a turkey tail? How can they get a lion's mane because them brain foggy and them feeding? How can they get a sight? How can they get an HCG? How can they get a Venus? They're going to come calling because they have literally sold their birthright who have quit on us. But don't worry about it. That's fine. That is good. Guess what happened now? You now have an opportunity to do something unprecedented. And what is that? Hey, can I tell you? Can you sell $1 million per year in Vida Divina? Yes, people are doing it. They don't have no downline. They don't have nobody to the left. They don't have nobody to the right. And they are selling over $1 million yearly in sales. How cool is that? What are you doing? What are you doing with your precious time? Sitting and twiddling your thumb? Sitting and wondering, what's happening, spending time looking at things that are not important? That's what you're doing? Wasting time in this life? No. Some of you are in your 40s. Some of you are in your 50s. Some of you are in your 30s. Life's will expire on us. What are you leaving for your posterity? What kind of life are you leaving for those who are coming after you? Well, can I tell you? The people in my family, they have already started to recognize the value that I bring to this family. Both sides, my mother's side and my father's side. And one day the story will be told. They are both say, well, no, this man here is different. Because this man is able to do X and this man is able to do Y. You heard Mr. Aman spoke about it last night. I am that man. That people are saying, my goodness gracious me, oh God of grace, man. How come you're doing so much? Where are you getting it from? Somebody, a former member of this company said when they thought about Vida Divina in the past and they used to make the presentation, and when they think about how good Vida is, they shout out, Vida even in their sleep. Those people are no longer with us. But guess what? Whether I am asleep, I am awake, Aisha Queen, I am still shouting Vida Divina. The point I'm making, ladies and gentlemen, is that it doesn't get any better than Vida Divina. We have a core of leaders through our CEO and his beautiful wife and the team over there in Ontario that are only thinking about making things better. Yes? You have some people here that are your fellow affiliates that are thinking just like the CEO. How can we get things better so that your life can be better? But the question is, what are you doing with the opportunity? It's there, it's right in front of you. What are you doing with this opportunity? Complaining? Allowing sickness to derail you? Allowing family members to derail you? Well, guess what happened? You have to make a decision not to allow anything to derail your progress in Vida Divina. I want to thank you this morning, ladies and gentlemen, for stopping by with us. Dan Rogers should have been our presenter. Tried to call him many times, not getting through. Not sure what's happening with him, but we pray that he's okay. And so I, stepped in and filled in this morning for him. And I'm hoping that I made sense. I'm hoping that I added value to your life and to your day. And so therefore, you are now in a position to really, launch your business the right way. Lady Myrtle, is it that you would like to say something, my love? If you'd like to speak, let me just go ahead and unmute you. Go ahead, Myrtle. I saw you raising your hand just now. Please go ahead, Myrtle. If you can't speak, I know normally you have challenges with your internet, but if you can, I'm asking you to unmute. And if anybody else who listened to that presentation last night from the CEO, and you listened to my recapping basically this morning of it, and you would like to chime in, whether it's a comment, whether it's a question or an emotional outburst, feel free. This is the platform for that, because we are on our way to greatness. And I'm telling you again, I am the only Vida Divina affiliated in this market. I'm a happy man. Go ahead, Lady Myrtle.
Good morning, everyone.
Hi, Lady Myrtle.
Yes, well,
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Lady Myrtle sometimes has internet challenges based on where she's located in Jamaica. Myrtle, we're not hearing you. If you can just wheel and come again.
There is. I am feeling so excited and blessed to be a part of this company and to know this man, our CEO, as well as you, Christopher Thomas, and all our other wonderful affiliates. I am happy to be a part of this company, and I don't plan to leave, and I don't plan to be a part of any other network marketing business. I see a future here, and I am going to work towards having one.
Absolutely,
Yes,
absolutely. Keyword, ladies and gentlemen. Keywords rather. I see a future through Vida Divina. That's what Merkley is saying to you this morning. Anybody else here to chime in? A comment, a question, an emotional outburst. Feel free, ladies and gentlemen. No time to, just go ahead, Lady Okima. Welcome, welcome. Lady Okima is over there in St. Mary, creating waves. Welcome, my business partner. Really, really happy to see you on the call this morning. Take it away, ma'am.
Good morning, everyone. I can proudly say I'm happy to be a part of Vida Divina. It is amazing, and the CEO of the company is great. He spoke excellent last night.
Wonderful.
It was awesome. And thank you so much, Christopher, for this morning. Very phenomenal.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Lady Okima Gordon. You control the parish of St. Mary over there. You're doing phenomenal things. I see your sales increasing daily, weekly, monthly. Let me just tell you, Lady Okima, we love you here at Vida Divina. Thanks for all that you're doing over there. Myrtle as well, and Tricone Clark over there in St. Elizabeth. You guys are just phenomenal. You guys are growing an empire over there, and we are proud of you. What about Global Stars? Talk to us this morning. Good morning. How you doing? Global Stars, go ahead. Go ahead. We're not hearing you, ma'am. Go ahead, Global Stars. Not hearing you. Asking you to unmute. Still not hearing you, love. You're very low. Kind of turn it up a little bit. Please project your voice some more, ma'am.
Well, it wouldn't be my voice, because I know I have this great phone.
Oh, yes, you do. I know that.
It must be the phone. Yeah, man. The presentation last night, it was amazing. It was splendid. It was fantastic.
Yes.
I love it so much. Actually, to be honest, I've been contemplating from last year to get myself a vehicle.
Yes.
But then I have been considering, okay, how do I maintain this vehicle? But after hearing our CEO last night, I'm seeing all the opportunities to go forward with this. We're in, okay, here is the opportunity. Here, this is an idea. Why I should go now and grab this vehicle.
Yes.
Because I have a charity, and we go out and fundraise weekly. But I was thinking that the percentage that the company gets from the charity, I wasn't sure if we wanted to use that because it has to deal with overhead. So I wasn't sure if I wanted to use that to maintain a vehicle. But after hearing Mr. Pio last night, I see all the opportunities where the vehicle is now necessary for me to go ahead and get. And I want to tell you, Christopher, if it is that I had not been in another network marketing before now, trust me, I wouldn't need another one. I wouldn't need another one. But because I also have a team, and I don't mean like business partners, people who actually are on my team working, with the travel, I can't just go ahead and just drop it like that. So I'm still battling with it. And truth be told, if there's someone that nothing comes in from travel, is Vida pay the travel overhead for that month? Yeah, man. Real.
Yes. Big up yourself, Global Stars. Do your thing, man. Vida Divina is indeed the better way. And I look forward to see you in a brand new vehicle. And of course, I know your monthly payments will be paid by Vida Divina, because once you are retailing these products, then it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer, Global Stars. You don't have to worry yourself. It's gonna happen for you. And there's a market out there. People are literally sitting and waiting, and they are saying to themselves, where can I get something for this problem? Where can I get something for that problem? Where can I get something to fix this challenge? You know what I mean? And you have that. So go and do it with your might. Make sure you're hitting that star at the highest point. So ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you this morning for joining us. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedules to be with us this morning. Your presence here indicates that you are serious about this business and you are looking to grow. I want to leave you with this quote. It's a quotation that has been dear to my heart for decades. It's a quotation that helped me to find myself as a human being, as a man. It's a quotation that spurs me on every single day. It's a quotation that it doesn't matter, how bad the day seem to be or the situation seem to be. I can see myself overcoming as a result of this particular quotation. It goes like this: whatever you vividly imagine, ardently desire, sincerely believe, and enthusiastically acted upon must inevitably come to pass. Let me just say that one more time in case you were busy preparing the kids for school. This is a quote that keeps me going, keeps me grounded, keeps me focused on my goals and my dreams, and this is what propels me. If there's even an inclination of doubt, I go back to this quotation and it riles me up. It says, listen, whatever you vividly imagine, you can see it, you can look on it, yes, you're imagining you want to get something done, and you ardently desire it. Mr. Napoleon, he'll tell you that the beginning of success is starts with a great desire. Sincerely believe. The Bible says, listen, no, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. You must believe, right? And enthusiastically acted upon. You must take action. You must take action, right? Must inevitably come to pass. What is it this morning that you vividly imagine? What is it this morning that you ardently desire? What is it this morning that you are sincerely believing for? What is it that you are enthusiastically taking actions to achieve these targets this morning? And of course, can I tell you, if you do all of that, then that must come to pass. God bless you. Take care of yourselves. Have yourselves a fantastic day. Go out, ladies and gentlemen, and conquer the world, because I can tell you, you are more than conquerors. Have a great day. God bless you all. Thank you.